Here, as you see, I have a 2021 MT10 Yamaha. This thing look good too. Good. OEM rims with the nice blue OEM flares on it. Real nice. All the lights work. Somebody got an aftermarket license plate bracket. It might not look like, but aftermarket exhaust tip, as you can see, mid pipe with the O2 sensor blocked off. Man, I'm a mechanic. The reason they want me to ride the bike, cause I can tell you what's wrong with it and how to fix it. But hopefully ain't nothing wrong with it. From my knowledge, ain't nothing wrong with it, but we about to find out right now. Let's check this thing out. And if you were wondering, the bike already pre-warmed up. It has 3,775 miles. It's not bad. I'm gonna ride it in mode 1 because I like riding in mode 1. And for those who are wondering, yes, I'm gonna do a pull on the bike just for the people who might want to race. I'm not gonna go out there and go crazy with a pull. Just simple. First, do 6-gear pull to see how the bike handles on the pressure. Make sure that the battery voltage don't drop on it. It's just to see how smooth can it go through the gears when you actually give it the gas out of full throttle. I'm also cruising with the bike for people that want to cruise with this. And the people that want to do wheelies, I'm not doing no wheelies. I ain't doing no wheelies. And for the people that are going to keep this a show bike, I'm blowing it out for you. So far the bike is riding fine, went through the gear smooth. It throw you back in the seat. So if you actually decide to hit the gas a little bit, be prepared, it's gonna throw you back a little bit. For those who don't know. Light green, I'm ready. Those who wondering, the throttle response is very, very aggressive. I mean, it's very aggressive, which is a good thing. That's what's expected out of the MT10. But that's just something to keep an eye on, man. For those who get the bike and know what they get, that's what you're gonna love. For those who may not know, it's aggressive. It's aggressive. Do a slight pull on the bike, see how I do on the pressure, nothing too crazy. When I went neutral a while ago, that was just because of me. The bike did fine, but throwing me back, so it was hard to catch it. But let's see how I do on the first. As you can see, the throttle response is definitely there. It has the power. If you're riding a group with a whole lot of leader bikes, you definitely can keep up with them. If not, being the front, it's there. And the cruise real smooth. And if you're wondering about the eco sign normally comes on when you let go of the gas after doing like when you just pull the throttle back. You ain't gotta do it all the way. Even if it's a quarter throttle, it'll come on when you let out the throttle. all in all, I'll give this bike a 10 out of 10. The reason I give it a 10 out of 10 because even though the throttle is very aggressive, as you can see, when I was cruising, I can cruise at 40, wasn't no problem. Cruise at 60, whatever it was, I wanted to cruise it, I can cruise there fairly easy. Even with being in the low gear, I can cruise fairly easy. Also, another thing you might saw, back to the eco sign. The eco sign comes on when you get out when you like let out the gas. With that being said, that doesn't mean you're actually in eco mode. It just means when you let go the gas, it's going back to eco mode because it's not trying to use up the gas you're not using, if that makes sense. And all in all, it's a good bike, felt good. Turning, I ain't want to go too low. Guys, you can see I probably went about right there. Not too low, felt good. The reason I want to go too low because one, it's cold out here today, so I ain't trying to do all the, it's cold. I ain't about to chance it. But the suspension felt good. When I went over a bump, I could tell I was sitting high, but it just felt real good. One thing I would definitely say, if you're not trying to wheelie this bike, if you're not trying to, like, steadily, don't just throw the throttle back. Steadily get on the throttle, and you won't wheel. If you throw it back, you're gonna come up. But other than that, great bike. I love it. I love it. Great bike. Yamaha knew what they were doing. Couldn't have flipped my cycle. You want to get this bike? We got it at a good price.